open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.
What's up, everybody? This is Crypto Debate, back to you here again from Seoul, Korea. Today is July 4th, Tuesday, out here in Seoul, which is also Independence Day in America. So happy Independence Day to you guys if you are in the United States. So the article and topic for today is Bitmain is now one of the 21 entities processing EOS transactions. So they become a block producer, or BP, on EOS's mainnet blockchain. So they're a bit controversial because Bitmain is, is one of the largest, if not the largest, block producer on the Bitcoin blockchain. So Jihan, he is the face of Bitmain as the founder and CEO. They're based out there in China, and recently it's come to light that they've approached about 50% of the hashing power for Bitcoin. So a lot of people are worried about that level of centralization. And recently they just got approved to become, they garnered enough votes to become one of the 21 entities processing transactions on the early EOS network. So yeah, people are a little bit worried, I guess, about this. We have to see what's going to happen. There are 21 EOS block producers, and they have to get enough votes to become one of the block producers. Right now, currently, BP, the block producer from Bitfinex, is the largest block producer for EOS. So if you're a block producer, that means you are tasked with enforcing the network's constitution and the blockchain and producing your part. And for doing that, you receive compensation for processing the transactions, the compensation being EOS tokens. So yeah, so Bitmain is known for Antpool, which is one of Bitmain's two large mining pools, the other being BTC.com. And like I said before, they are approaching, if not have approached, around 50% of the blocks in Bitcoin over the past 7 days, and people are worried about the level of centralization. There's a lot of debate about whether that sort of pooled hash power actually translates into any sort of control over the Bitcoin mining landscape. So yeah, we still have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But Bitmain, they're not going to have that sort of influence in the EOS ecosystem as of yet, because it's divided between 21 entities. Voting itself could become heavily centralized later once EOS creator block.one begins participating in block producer elections. Block.one, they are the company behind EOS. They also raised more than $4 billion during the ICO for EOS, and they received 100 million of the 1 billion tokens created in EOS's Genesis block, the first block. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see on what's going to happen with that. Notably, Bitmain isn't the only controversial cryptocurrency company that EOS users have voted to serve as one of the network's 21 BPs. Like I said earlier, Bitfinex, which is closely linked to Tether, which is another controversial topic in and of itself, and they presently rank as the first in the block producer rankings. Bitfinex, for being a block producer, they're currently earning around 1,020 EOS tokens per day, which is around $9,000, and at that rate would amount to nearly $3.3 million over the course of a calendar year. Antpool, Bitmain EOS Antpool, that's their block producer name. They're around 11th in voting amongst the 21 block producers, and at this rate, they're going to earn around 845 EOS tokens a day, which is around $7,000 USD, or around $2.7 million per year. So I want to hear your comments on this. What do you guys think about Bitmain now, as they are an EOS producer, block producer, and with their hashing power on the Bitcoin blockchain? What do you guys think about Bitmain? Personally, I think we'll have to wait and see on this. I think I'm not as comfortable with Bitmain gaining this sort of, I guess, monopolization over and centralization over the Bitcoin blockchain. But I think it's a little bit too early to see. So I think we're gonna have to wait and see what happens over the course of the next 6 to 12 months, and start to go from there. So yeah, please leave your comments below, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. See you.